Okay, I'm going to show you this very microscope. This is an ENT microscope F20. It's for ENT procedures and it's also ideal for spinal, dental, hand, and then plastic stroke reconstructive procedures. This very microscope is powerful. It has a very powerful illumination. It uses fiber optics. By the time you are through with the video, this very particular microscope was demonstrated yesterday in one of our conferences. I will show you the video for you to appreciate what I'm talking about. This particular microscope is customized. It has a kind of customized option for wide range of microsurgical applications. So I am going to show you the video for you to understand what I'm talking about.
It's a nice model, like you said, mostly joints. Yeah. It's got a camera control. That was the one thing that did. Just not monitor on this really well. I mean, you guys, we can show you how optics work, how to troubleshoot a couple things, mostly about it. It is a xenon lamp, so like we talked about, it's super bright. Right now, on the control panel, it'll show us where we're at. So we're at about 90% on the lamp. And then your working distance, your magnifications. The bright care function right now is on, so we can turn that off. And then that will allow us to go even brighter, so it'll have xenon lamp. It's actually pretty warm too. We talked about also the binoculars out there, 31 inches. Most of the time when they're doing ENT cases, they're actually going to have the transit like this, and they're actually still able to operate during the case. So, oriental, when you're doing spine, neurosurgery, they're going to have it in this direction, and then no matter if the application is oriented a different way, they're taking sometimes they'll actually have a rotational light, so these can rotate in certain accents. So the surgeons like this, the lights like this. So there's a lot of different things like that too. But this is the optics carrier. So inside of here, you're going to have magnification and focus. Everything's going to be independent. And then you have, they've added a spacer. This is a beam splitter, so it's taking about 20% of the light to the camera, so it is taking a little bit out from the surgeon. If they were going to have another surgeon's over here, we would add a bridge to the back of this, and we could have a second set of binoculars. I'm not sure if you guys can do that. They can add another assistant binocular over here, so if there's an ENT student or they can actually see what the surgeon is doing as well. So they can be configured in all kinds of different ways. When we move the focus, or the zoom, you're actually going to see the iris, how it expands. So the small angle, small angles, actually really adjust. We're not getting a bunch of reflection off the skin and things like that with the trace. It actually moves the magnification of the diaphragm. And if they want to, they can independently move it as well. There's actually a reset button if they do that. There's a lot of fail-safes, so everything, just like airplane redundancies, there's a lot of safety built into these. So you have, basically, if the focus motor were to fail in the case, you can see how it's driving right now, and they can always use the rotary knob to actually get through the case. If the zoom were to fail and it's not going to move anymore, they can push the gear in and actually land underneath the zoom as well. And then the iris, if that were to fail, you've got your fiber optic cable in the back. So basically this guy just gets plugged in to the optics carrier. And then on the bottom, you actually have two independent pathways. You have the optical pathway and then you have your illumination pathway. So they're and then again, the binoculars. Just if nobody's ever looked at binoculars, most of the time surgeons will be wearing their glasses when they do this. Because these are actually prescription. You can change the diopter of the eye. So if you're nearsighted, you can actually adjust the negative to your prescription. If you're farsighted, adjust the plus. If you have your glasses on, you're always going to want to get zero. A lot of times you get a call if you see double vision or you're out of focus, and it's just because these are actually in the wrong prescription with the surgeon. So they just forget to check it. You'll get a call for that too if the eyepiece is loose. The eyepiece itself just comes out, and you can basically just look at this. You can also kind of use this in diagnosis for looking at the fiber optic cables, so you can see all the fibers in the fiber optic cables. So you can see, usually you want to see about 10% of those gone, and more. lux meter basically have a grid to connect that, and that's how it's evolved out of age. A lot of times the control modules will actually have an hour counter, and the manufacturer recommends when you replace them. With the lux meter, we have a better idea if the cable's bad. A lot of times it's user error, and then a lot of times a lot of it is video connections and things like that.